everyone, we are here at the Las Vegas Convention Center. Today is Monday, which is the setup time. So we just got off the monorail right there. The monorail is a great system here. And it brought us all the way over to the convention center. And we're going to be going down in there. We're going to do the setup because the International Pizza Convention starts tomorrow. So this is setup day, and then all the fun starts. Okay, we are outside so we can take our masks off, and we're walking down this corridor from the monorail area, and it takes us straight over to the convention center. And let me show you guys here. So this is a long corridor. The good thing is it's covered, so this hot Las Vegas sun is not on our heads, and that makes a big difference considering it's like 105 degrees right now, or maybe even more. I think it's going to become more. It's only maybe 105 right now. That is the monorail station for the convention center, and that's the monorail going around to the next stop, which I believe is Westgate. I love the monorail here. It's really awesome. It's kind of like being at Disneyland. You got the Disney monorail, you got the Disney World monorail, so this is the Las Vegas monorail. So it's just as cool. They'll play some good old jazz music. It's fun. And there's Dad. Hi, Dad. We just left the lovely covering that we had, and I'm telling you, as soon as you step out from that cover, it's like you walked into an oven with fire above your head. That's how hot it is right now. Like, I feel like I'm baking. In a normal city, in a normal world, in a normal month, this would be fine, but we are in Las Vegas in the middle of the desert in August, walking, and just from that little section right there to this little section right here, and it's actually really painful. It's like you can't breathe, the heat, and the sun is so strong on my head right now. It's horrifying, because I do more walking than this when I go to Disney parks, but it's nothing like this. This is the area that you come in, and they have a wonderful scanning system. You enter your name, first and last name, and it'll automatically print out your badge. They didn't have this system before. This is a wonderful system here at the registration desk. So they've made it really, really easy and high-tech. There it is. We can see it from here, and they have it on both sides. It's going to get very, very busy in the next few days, and there's going to be lines everywhere for all the vendors and the speakers and the judges and all the people who are participating in the Pizza Expo to come in here, and this is going to make the lines go down very much. Now on this side it says if you're not registered yet. If you're not registered yet, you come to this line, and there are employees there that will help you get signed up, and so you get your badge. So they have a great system going on. It's very easy. Last time we were here in 2019, before COVID, they didn't have this whole system set up. I mean, they had the registration desks, but they didn't have all the machines set up where you could just quickly enter in your name and get everything done. They had to do everything for you, and that did take longer. So here's a bird's eye view of everything. They do have a wonderful cafe right there, which when the expo starts tomorrow, it's going to be packed with all kinds of people, and they have all kinds of food, coffee, everything. So they really make it convenient for everybody. Right now we're going to go over here to this side is all the meeting rooms. This is where you're going to go to go to your seminars and workshops. So we're heading down there right now because Dad needs to get his speaker badge for his seminar. Here we are in the meeting rooms. They already have them set up for the various workshops and seminars and presentations that are going to be happening in the next 3 days for the pizza convention. When it starts, they will have signs out here with the schedule telling you what time each class and seminar and workshop is going to begin. They'll have all kinds of refreshments set up out here and all kinds of goodies. This is the speaker's lounge, so we were told to go in here so he can get his badge. And this is the times that they are here available to help you out. So everything's all set up, very organized, very nice. And here we go. We are in the speaker's lounge, and this is where they're going to help set up. If you're a speaker, you can get your badges right here. We just left the speaker's lounge, and because he is so famous, and actually because he's not only the head judge, but he's a speaker and all kinds of duties here, so they gave him tons of badges. So he kind of looks like the guy trying to get into backstage to see like Van Halen or something. But he's all set up for the Pizza Expo. Now we're gonna go over there to the main halls and start doing the setup. Okay, hello. Bill told us to come on in here. Okay, there we go. This is some of the backstage stuff going on here. Where they got a whole pizza feast going on. Of course, the pizza convention. Hi, here's where we're entering from. Right now, everyone's bringing all the boxes in and doing all the setup. There's going to be multiple entrances, but yeah, this is where the security is, and they check you in to make sure you have the correct badge to get in. I've actually never seen it empty before setup. Usually I get here after everything's been set up, so this is really neat. Look how huge it is. It is absolutely massive, but they already have the booths set up, so everybody, all the different vendors are going into their booth. They're setting up all of their equipment and everything. They're setting up the stage for all the contests and the competitions, the backstage with all the food. All kinds of stuff is going on. Here's where all the audience sits. They're going to be setting up all the cameras, the television cameras and all that stuff, videoing everything. This is a massive endeavor, but once it's all done, it just looks amazing. But a lot of work goes into this. A lot of work goes into this. And you don't realize it when you come here and it's already set up and you just walk in, you're like, oh, everything's cool. But there's so much work to make it look as perfect as it looks when everybody enters tomorrow. Here they have all their supplies. So this is where they're going to be setting up all the samples for people to come and grab samples of everything that all the chefs are making. So they have all the cutlery, the napkins, everything. This is going to be all set up right here. And we are now going behind the scenes in the back. This is the judges area. So you're going to have all of the judges here and behind all these closed curtains. And this is where the magic happens. This is very exciting stuff. This is where all the magic is going to happen. Right now it's just setup time, but when everything is put together and ready to go, and can you imagine, all of this is going to be ready to go by tomorrow morning. It's going to look nothing like this. It's going to be all set up. Everything is going to be in place. Everything is going to be beautiful. All the crowds will be here. Everything is going to be prepared and ready for all the chefs. It's just going to be massive, and when I tell you it's going to be massive, you have no idea. This place gets packed. This whole giant area is going to be packed full of people. The International Pizza Expo has been going on for years and years and years, and people come from all over the world to come here to this Pizza Expo. It's a magnificent, magnificent event. I am super excited for this. This is going to be wonderful. I've been to this many years with him, and this is just great. And we get to get the backstage, behind the scenes kind of tour with the vlogs I'm doing for this year. And this is actually exciting. I've never done the behind the scenes backstage tour to see how all the magic happens. So this is actually new for me too, and it's very exciting. They put in so much hard work. There's so many components that go together to create the magnificent expo that they put on every year, and every year it's a complete success. Thousands upon thousands of people coming from all over the world. It's wonderful, absolutely wonderful. This is going to be lots of fun. This is behind the scenes. Everybody here is doing so much work, putting in all the supplies that they need into the fridges, the freezers. Over here on the left-hand side, they're sanitizing everything. I mean, there's so much that goes behind the scenes to make all of this come together, all the components. And they just go above and beyond to make sure everything is absolutely perfect for tomorrow and the next few days. It's amazing to see how much dedication and hard work goes to make this expo a success every year.
Sean does, he receives all of the pizzas from the competitors. And he makes sure that we get it to the judges' chamber. Then he cuts them, gets them ready, back to judges again, tasting. Then we're going to cut it and put it to a general public.
So without Sean, nothing goes down.
Without him,
so make sure you take your vitamins and stay healthy, Sean. Thank you. They are setting up all the pizza ovens. Look at that one with the fire there. It says Pizza Expo right in the back of the oven. That is beautiful. Look at all these wonderful different types of pizza ovens. They are amazing. Wow. This is going to be a fantastic, fantastic expo. We get a bird's eye view of all of the work that is going on right now. There's a lot of hustle and bustle right now, and this is a great area. So there's a stage that we just walked by. That is where we're sitting, where the judges are going to be. This is where the audience will be, and all the cameras and everything is going to be set up right there. And as you can see, those doors will be closed. But right now, all the trucks are coming in with all of the supplies, and you see them all coming in and delivering all the boxes and crates and everything to all the different vendors. Now these vendors, I'm telling you, they come from all over the world. This is not a small expo. This is a huge international expo that's been going on for years. Everybody who is anybody in the pizza industry all around the world will be here. Guys, do you see all that gold right there? And it's all bunched up like in garbage bags, and they have it all tied off. So when the expo starts tomorrow and everybody's ready to let the public in, they're gonna open up those little tied off garbage bags, and all of that gold is just gonna drop, and it's gonna be one gold like back wall, like it's gonna be one gold curtain, and it's gonna look absolutely gorgeous. But look at that gentleman right there. I mean, they're just putting things together from scratch. They'll make actual entire booths. They'll make booths look like, you know, little kitchens. And this is just from scratch. They all come in here, and it all started today. So from this morning until now, all of this that you see was developed. It was nothing this morning. It was completely empty. It's amazing how much they have gotten done. So they're gonna keep working all the way until late tonight to get it all done. And tomorrow morning, those doors are gonna open, and it's gonna be packed here. This is Jamie. Without Jamie, nothing gets done. Everybody get to know Jamie.
Cassie's the boss.
Yeah.
I do the
no, pretty much Jamie's the boss. That's the actual thing, and Jamie's the boss.
Cassie's the boss. I'm the legwork.
Really, she's being modest. Jamie runs the whole thing. Don't let Hassie know that, but she does.
Okay, all competitors, start grabbing your information packet, your chef coat, and start making your way over here and grab a seat. We're gonna get our meeting here started promptly at 4 o'clock. If you're making dough or getting prepped, please make your way over here right away.
Are leaving, and they're going to be continuing all the setup all for the rest of the night. Right now it's late afternoon, it's almost 5 o'clock, so we're done with our setup. When we come back tomorrow, all of this is going to look totally different. Thank you for watching Penny on the DL. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you on our next adventure. Have a magical night.